track your results, show that you make a difference. And that's why you see our stats. And quite often it's not as emotional as I'm making it tonight, but it's really about that. World Council's board, the US leaders, the support that we get from CUNA Mutual, our CUSO partners. Without them, this would not happen. I'm happy to say that we had a challenge with our sister society leaders this year that we wanted to reach 100 sister societies by year end. We're at 90. With Lenny's help and with our friends in the US, with our friends in Malawi, yesterday in Cambodia, I'm happy to announce we hit 100. And these represent places remotely, 35 within urban cities in the United States that all network and have time together. And you know, this is our year to celebrate from the Caribbean to Africa. Every continent has a sister society. That's our reach today. That's how important this movement is. And it's lighting the way for credit unions. This isn't just about World Council. This isn't just about Global Women. This is about our passion for cooperatives and the difference we can make in people's lives. That's what we're here for. That's our mission, is to make that difference. Michael, Brandy, and I have been committed from the beginning with this initiative. And we know that without World Council and all of the support of the team in this room, if all of our team from World Council would raise their hand, please give them all a round of applause. This is what makes it happen. Now, on a very serious note, we cannot do this work without each of you and your donations. All of Global Women is done with volunteers and donations. We look to the future of what this means, and for me, this is a turning point. This is 10 years of hard-fought, in the streets work that got us to where we are today. Now we have to build that brand. We have to sustain it. It's all about what our legacy leaders did when they created World Council, and when they created CUNA, and when they created CUNA Mutual, and they created the systems that have the impact. That's the turning point we are today in the world. And we need all of you to join us in that. We need all of you to understand that these system energy requires people, one person, one of us, to say we believe in this so much that we're going to give, and we're going to give for sustainability. And so I just ask everybody, this isn't about fundraising. This is about a belief that credit unions make a difference. And quite often, women are at the heart of that. And so think about it. Think about the next generation. Now, to all the Athena winners, will you please raise your hands? We've got quite a few here. Congratulations to all those pioneers. The Athena Award represents the strength, courage, and warrior in all of us to make a real difference in the world. In 2018, Elevations Credit Union attended the GAC breakfast. And at that breakfast, we talked about exactly what we just talked about. What are we going to do next? How can we take this to the next level? And there were two people in the room, Pete Dupree and Nancy Herbert from Elevations Credit Union. And they heard our message. And they came up to me afterwards and they said, what do you think about us donating the time and the people to create a mobile application for Global Women? And I said, but we can't pay for it. And they said, we know. We're gonna get volunteers. We're gonna get interns. We're gonna get people excited about this mission. And what does a mobile app mean to us? It means when we talk about those 2,500 people that Lenny mentioned earlier that are members, I would say that's probably 6,000, because we have so many people in the world that are participating that aren't registered members. We can't get to them, but through our mobile app, we can. And so I am very excited to invite Brian to the stage. And I want you to know that with the work of Elevations Credit Union, we can now build scale. We can change our digital footprint. But we need somebody out there in the audience to help us take it to the world. So think about it. They've developed it. We need to take it to the world. So if you're there, please come up to us afterwards. And we'd like to welcome Nancy Herbert, the past chair of Elevations Credit Union, to join us on the stage. Thank you, Nancy.